Ashadu Ashite Ashawan vibrations, every bucka. May your mind, buckas, and souls be old. May your amits be sound. May that bucka be Elven. Off ground. When we keep to the breath, the orth, the moth, or the seon, the soul of Ra guides and keeps you old. Ayanma. I say Ra. The L-I-E. Say L, say I. Christ or a chaplain. Tata. Amen. Say Ota Ra. The sound Messiah. I'm a truth awareness, true talk. Can be a part of the greatest transfer of Ma'el. That's intelligence, that's aminology, that's Ta'angodu. This is all sound logic. With all that being offered to you, being a fool is absolutely your choice. To Ray is Ray 1958. This is another sound logic calibration, a continuation on decoding the Jeffrey Epstein saga. We've gone through decoding Jeffrey. We've gone through decoding Epstein. We've gone through decoding the island. All of this I've done precursor. I mean the island and Israel and all that before they released the files, okay? So I did a lot of things refreshing. Just did a video on decoding the island. Just did a video on decoding the cube, because remember, the house that he had on there was specifically a cube, blue. So we decoded that. I touched upon a little bit of what to expect, why this is happening now. Okay, the transition from you believing there's a God and a devil and a separation. Okay, I've really made it clear what God is and what God is not. Okay, and separated from sound from the word. Okay, so they no longer can control the opposition. They only do because you refuse to come to sound and acknowledge me personally. Okay, as what I say, the sound Messiah. So everything, my thoughts is a thought line. This is connected to Ra. I represent Ra. They don't. Okay? You see? So when they set you up with information that you're supposed to be very clear on who and what you're dealing with, and all these policies and moving forward, because they're still in charge, right? So you're supposed to see all this, be able to judge all of this. I've explained that without the command of sound, you have no moral standing. Okay? This is why they can do this, because you have nothing to say. You're no better. Matter of fact, you're them. Okay? You understand? Because you look like them. All right? Both in the way you look and the way you move. Okay? You're from that. Okay? And I'm not talking to people who have opposite color tone than I do. I'm talking to everybody who's not sound. You're all part of it. Okay? All of it. So when we get to the point now where their masks are off, they're making it very clear, and it's like you have a choice, but you really don't, but you do. Okay? You do. Sound logic. Raw. If you are in part of that Stewardian community that I own, that term. Okay? It's my trademark. It's my copyright, the word Stewardian. You got that. That's why nobody's talking like that. Okay? Because there's so many things that I have on lock. Okay, I knew they were going to come to these fucking sounds, and I knew it fucking years ago, decades ago. Okay? Got them all on lock. Every fucking thing. Okay? There's shit. Can't say shit. Okay? Without sound logic. Okay? So, when we get to that point where we are now, we got to recognize and realize you have Donald Trump now fucking swearing he's going to be taking out Iran. Okay? So, just in case you don't know, Iran is all part of it. Right? That whole thing is supposed to be taken out by Ra. Okay? All of it. Iran, Israel, they're all together. These are all Arabs. All of them. Okay? You could only be R against Ra, or RA for radiance. Okay? No other way. Okay, so they're putting in a play act. I told you, everything is looking like it's on the Draco's terms. It's not. They're doing what they're supposed to do, taking themselves out, and they're taking you out too. Okay? But what I'm getting at, and what this video is based on, is preparing you for the religious narrative that I told you fucking long time ago that's gonna take over. Okay? I already knocked out science. You don't hear science having anything to say in this. Okay, so they're putting this out so you will not tune in to these people. Okay, you're going to see the Pope and Imams, and these people are now going to take over the narrative. Okay, and I already told you that this is the precursor to bringing in the new act, taking out the old, bringing in the new. Okay, so the Pope and all these people are going to be part of bringing in the new, except for the Pope is going out too. Okay, so when I say religious narrative now, this comes with Muslims having in the Quran, you know, that they should be taking out all non-Muslims. Okay, the same thing in the Torah, whatever you call it, the Torah. Okay, you got it. The false authority, the false way to get Torah. I'm the fucking Torah. Okay, I got the Torah. I'm the living, walking Torah. Okay, like I told you, it's all false authority. All right, but in that book, they have to take everybody out. This is not Ra's sounds. This is their shit under the false authority of Ra, which is Lucifer, the devil, Azazel, Zagan, whatever you want to say. Okay? That's what it is. All right? When you smoke the za. Same shit. Okay, so now the religious narrative happens. You start having everything from public persecutions, beheadings, whatever way it looks. Okay, and you got to see that nobody's flying off of Iran, coming into Jamaica, Canada, the US, or wherever they're going. They're already here all over, and they're making sure you know that. Okay, so when they take out their own, it could look like it's Iran. Okay, and then it's supposed to create the civil shit. Right? This is all fucking happening. You want to put this shit to stop? Go look at my old videos. I already broke this code down long before I said to break the code 1867. I told you. The minute Donald Trump came out in October the 7th of 2025 and said he wants to reenact the Insurrection Act. Okay? Did the research. 1867 was when the war was officially labeled a civil war. Okay, doesn't matter what they did before, they officially fucking named it in that year. Okay, I already called it for the people who follow in crypto. I said, this is going to happen. We're going to have a civil war economy. Okay, what's happened? You have the crypto struggling, but you have the commodities up. Okay, I'm not saying the crypto ain't going to get up there too, but this is what we're seeing. I know my shit. I know what's happening. I know how sound moves. Okay, and I know that the devil is fucking moving with sound because it's attached to sound. All right? It's siphoning the ether through you, through anything that it can. All right? So we need to prepare for this. We need to know. The stage is about to be cleared. They're about to pull a Constantine. They're about to pull a Hitler. Tell you that they're dead. They're gone. Public hangings. It's already happening now. All right? Make you believe that we're in a new dawn. Okay? Things might even look a little like it's all bullshit. Okay? I'm trying to prepare you all. And for you Nubians out there, you know, Jamaicans, people in the Caribbeans, and everybody prescribing to this Africa bullshit, don't allow the destiny swapping. Don't allow any monies or compensations or whatever that's supposed to actually go to you, go to any organization on behalf of fucking Africa. You ain't getting a dime. You ain't getting a cent. Just look around you. They're invading openly, coming in like they're helping. Okay? It's not happening. Okay, we want the world to be solved. We have real issues. I got real answers. Okay, I do. I got really solutions for everybody, including Draco. Okay, we got to get rid of the virus program. That's it. Get rid of that virus program. Anybody that can exist without that virus program, you got Ra, you got Mai, you got Orth, you got Ba'am support. You're here. Anybody who's gonna carry this fucking dead virus program, like fuck, I'm telling you, you're done. You're done. Okay, and don't be looking at me clapping hands and shit. You're done too. Okay, if you can't get yourself off the Gregorian calendar onto a different timeline, but you want to talk about civil unrest and you're ready to fight. You're talking about everybody on this date doing this, but you can't come to sound logic. How fucked up are you? Like, who the fuck are you fooling? You ain't fooling me. You ain't fooling Ra. You ain't fooling the ethers. Okay? You understand this? All right? Now you see these marks on my face, like these definite lines. Okay, you know those Africans that carve their fucking faces, right? You know why? Because they want to look like the OTEP line. They want to look like the definite. You see, this is fucking authority, people. Okay?